Imagine crying over a man, and he is fucking or being fucked right now. That used to destroy me. Now it reminds me of the night I destroyed the version of myself that ever begged for him. 8 months ago, he left when I got laid off. One bad week, one crack in my armor, and he decided I wasn't worth the effort. He said I'd lost my spark. What he meant was I wasn't shining for him anymore. The singles party was dim and dangerous in that quiet way. Low lights, bodies brushing, music pulsing like a heartbeat. I saw him almost immediately. Confident, detached. Like he expected me to still orbit him. I didn't give him that satisfaction. When the other man approached, it wasn't chaotic. It was slow, intentional. His hand settled at the small of my back. Not asking, not grabbing, just grounding. I leaned into it. Not because I needed validation, because I wanted to. We stepped onto the balcony where the air was cooler, darker, private but not hidden. And I knew my ex could see. That's when I decided. This wasn't revenge. This was reclamation. The man behind me moved with patience. His hands traced upward along my sides, slow enough that my breath shifted before I could stop it. He leaned in, mouth brushing just below my ear. "You don't look broken," he whispered. My ex left when I looked broken. This man didn't see damage. He saw heat. His hands settled at my hips, firm and steady. My body softened, then answered. A quiet sound escaped me before I could catch it. And then I turned my head. Not by accident. On purpose. Through the glass, I found my ex's eyes. And I didn't look away. I held his stare as the man behind me pulled me closer. As my fingers curled into fabric. As my breath caught and composure slipped just enough to be undeniable. I watched it register. Not anger. Not annoyance. Shock. Because he wasn't watching me flirt. He was watching me unravel. Watching another man read my body in ways he never tried to. Watching me alive. My head tipped back slightly, lips parting as I exhaled. And I kept my eyes on him. That was the moment it hit. He'd never made me look like that. Never made me forget the room. Never made me surrender willingly. And then I gave him the final blow. A slow, deliberate smile. Not taunting. Not cruel. Just knowing. A smile that said, "You left when I was struggling, but you never owned my fire." The man behind me murmured something, low against my skin, and my body responded. Again, subtle, undeniable. I didn't break eye contact. He looked like someone who had just watched his replacement outperform him. Like he finally understood what he'd abandoned. I didn't look embarrassed. I didn't look reckless. I looked free, and that's what shattered him. Because he didn't lose a broken woman. He lost a woman who was never broken, just waiting for someone who knew how to hold her.